So, a sandwich is a sandwich is a sandwich, right? Absolutely not. Today, I am going to introduce you to one that will completely change the way that you think about and look at sandwiches. And this one is all about the fresh ingredients. It is called the Muffuletta. This sandwich is quick, easy, and amazingly delicious. It is called the Muffuletta. The Muffuletta originated in New Orleans by a Sicilian baker. It is about 15 years older than the po' boy sandwich, which also originated from New Orleans, and that makes this one the oldest famous sandwich that comes out of New Orleans. Our ingredients list today starts with 1 round loaf of Italian bread. We have 4 slices of provolone cheese, 6 slices of ham, 6 slices of pepperoni, and 6 slices of hard salami. Over here, we have some yellow mustard and olive mix. Let's start by cutting our loaf of bread in half. Once the loaf of bread is cut in half, you want to hollow out some of the bread on the bottom because you have so much meat going in this sandwich. You want to make sure that it has a place to sit and it's not just falling out of your sandwich. Next step, take your yellow mustard and spread it across the bottom half of your bread. Once you've got your bread nicely coated with the mustard, we're going to move on to the olive mix. Olive mix can be made at home or you can buy it in the store. There's olive oil mixed in with this olive mix, and you want to make sure that some of that goes on the bread as well. Onto our meats and cheeses. We're going to put the provolone cheese across the top of the olive mix, and then we'll put all of our meats in the bottom of the bread. I'm putting the ham on first and putting 3 pieces down on the base. Next, I'm going to move on to the salami and then the pepperoni. Now, the original Muffuletta did not have pepperoni on it. It had a meat that's a version of bologna, but around here, not very many people eat bologna anymore, so we swap it out with pepperonis, which is full of flavor, adds a little bit of kick to it. Last, I'm going to put 1 more layer of ham. This sandwich is all about the meats and the flavor from that olive mix. You have so much going into it, it makes the most flavorful sandwich you're ever going to eat. At this point, some people prefer to go ahead and close the sandwich up and eat it cold. We prefer to eat it hot, so we're going to toast it. You can use an oven or you can use a pizza oven, which is what we're going to be using today. Our sandwich is in the pizza oven. We're going to turn it on and keep the oven around 300 degrees, rotating the sandwich periodically to make sure we get a full, even cook. 1 Muffuletta sandwich straight out of the pizza oven. Take a look at this crust. Nice and crispy. And the cheese melted to perfection. We're going to put this sandwich together and then cut it into quarters. As you can see some of the olive oil soaked into your bread, that's going to make sure that this sandwich isn't overly dry. This Muffuletta could quite possibly be the best sandwich ever. Add a side of chips and some pickles and enjoy. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to our page, like our video, and you can be kept up to date every time we post a new recipe.